Hello, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well and you would have enjoyed my last video. Let me know in the comments if you really enjoy that. But before we begin today's video, I just want to give a shout out, or rather a thank you, to a few people who have really supported me over the past few days. And I'm just gonna give a shout out, mention their names, to Bob, Paula, Frank, Charmaine, who else? I hope I'm not missing anyone. Joy Johnson, Karen Fowler. Thank you all. I'm sorry if I missed your name, but I just want to say thank you so much for supporting me, sharing my content, liking, subscribing, commenting. Thank you so much. It really means a lot to me, and I just want to say from the heart space, I love you, and I really appreciate you taking your time to share and such. And so with that due, let's talk about today's topic. And I hope you can relate to this, or if you don't, that's all right. You can let me know in the comment box what you think. So often we hear these lines that when you give, you receive tenfold, or sometimes it's a give and take relationship, or the world is give and take. If you give something, then you must receive something from that person. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. So I honestly believe that this is the concept, or the way in which some, I'm not saying most, but whatever I'm sharing is from my personal experience, my own perspective. So it doesn't apply to everybody, but if you resonate, I would love to know what you think about it. And if you don't, your comment, your feedback is also welcome. So I'm talking about give and take. I honestly believe that as humans, we should not have any expectations. We should not, at any point when we give someone something, expect that we should be receiving something or the other in return in the future, maybe tomorrow, maybe 2 days after, whatever the case is. I think when we are truly kind and we give from a place of gratitude and generosity, it's that we give and we don't expect anything. And what I find, what I experience, of course, is that when I do something for someone, they are looking forward to receiving something. And I'll share a little example with you guys with what happened. So it's like, I was there for you, and now you have to be there for me. And when you're not there at that point that they want you to, it caused conflict. And I had to question myself, and then they become angry, and oh, I was there for you and you're not there for me, and I've given you this on your birthday and you didn't give anything back to me. So this is really what I'm talking about. Is it really that we have to build relationships on that? And if we don't give back that person or person something in return for whatever they would have done for us, that relationship breaks? Do you guys think that it should be like that? I honestly don't think so. We say that when we give purely from the heart. We give without not receiving, without not thinking that I should get back something from this specific person because I loaned her $10,000. Let's just say. I think we should just give and let the universe give it back to us in its own way. Sometimes it will not come from that specific person, especially when we give from a pure heart space. But it can come from different sources, from another person. And in my honest opinion, this is the way it should be. And I think the more aware we are when we are giving something and our intention behind it, it's better for us when we continue to practice kindness. And this goes not just to family members and friends, but even strangers on the street. I don't know. Have you ever given a stranger something, right, that you don't know? Maybe $1, $2, whatever, that you is on the street, a beggar, someone asking for donation, and do you ever expect anything from them? I think there is a little conflict here, or the relationship with a stranger and your loved one is quite different. And for me, I always give as much as I can without not expecting. But from my experience and what I've heard people say, that it's a give and take. I give you something, you give me back something. And I just don't agree with that. When I give something, I'm not looking for any returns, none soever. And I would love to know what you think about this. And going back to the beggar situation, we don't know if we're going to see that person again, right? We don't expect anything. For me, at that point, we give out of love, without expectations. But when we give our close friends and our family members and those that are in our circle, don't you think we tend to expect something back from them? Like, I was there for you, I helped you with this, you need to help me back with this. Don't you think there's a difference as to a stranger and to your family member or friend? Let me know. I would love to know your thoughts on this. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. Very simple and short today. I think when we are generous, when we are kind, regardless of who, we need to give purely from the heart without any expectations. Because the law of the universe says we give and we will get back. We be grateful and there's so much is going to come to us like a miracle. And I honestly believe we should change that mindset, that when we give, we should receive from that specific person. We should not have any expectation that I have given this today and I'm going to receive it tomorrow. No, it's going to come back. It might come 10 years after, 5 years after, 5 months after. You never know how much or how or when the universe is going to give you back. So when you give, make sure your intentions are clear, your heart, you're giving out of love, out of kindness, from a pure place of love, and it will definitely come back to you, but without any expectations. So that's it for me today. I just want to keep it short. Love to hear your feedback, your comments on what you think about this, and I will see you in my next video. Remember, this is always some related stuff, my perspective, things that I've gone through, a little bit of vlogging. I hope you like the backyard video, the last video, which is a vlog, of course. And I would love to hear yours as well. This is all a learning process for us. And if you would like to connect with me, because I'm a trainee coach, currently training from my certification with Coaching Minds, feel free to book a call with me in the description. The link is in the description. Follow me on Instagram. My coaching pod link is also there. So I would love to connect with you in our wider community with Coaching Minds and the rest of our family. So with that, I just want to say thank you again for watching, taking your precious time to listen to me and what I have to say. And if you have topics that you want me to talk about, or I might be able to share my experience, I would definitely do that. So let me know in the comments and I'll see how I can incorporate those into my videos. So wherever you are in the world, good morning, good evening, good night, good day. For me, it's early morning here, around 9 o'clock. So I'll see you in my next video. Take care, have a lovely day, and we will speak very soon.